People were killed in this.
Gives me chills because it happened right here.
In May of 1921, in Tulsa, 30 square blocks were burned, including 1,256 residences. 37 people were known to have been killed, although some believe the number is several hundred. We've called it the Tulsa Race Riot for close to 100 years, but some believe we've had it wrong this whole time. They say it should be called the Tulsa Race Massacre.
Yes, because look at this, there's no statute of limitation on murder. So
Spend time walking around Tulsa with a camera and a microphone and talk to people. The only real common thread is people feel strongly about it.
when I hear a white person calling it a riot, it's a reminder of a whitewashed narrative that's being told and that has been perpetuated since 1921.
What went on in our country for years were massacres, especially the ones that we saw in the city of Tulsa. When you have hundreds of people slaughtered wholesale, when you have a neighborhood burned to the ground, the word for that isn't a riot. The word for that is a massacre.
Changing the name, to me, is not going to make a difference of what happened.
To be accurate, it was a massacre. It was just an annihilation of the community.
It's part of history. That's what we were brought up on, was the Tulsa Race Riot. You know, now everybody's wanting to change everything. You just, as my grandpa said, just let it lie.
Using the word riot to describe a massacre, murder, hatred, bigotry is not correct.
I mean, they were killing people of color for no reason and burning down the whole town here in Tulsa for just their color. And is that right? No, it's not okay.
I think massacres are a little harsh.
I think it's an injustice to our ancestors to say that you died because you were in a riot.
There's no need in rewriting history.
No, it's not rewriting history. We got to know our history.
When you look at the Holocaust, you don't ever see anybody telling a Jewish person, get over it. It's in the past.
Everybody's trying to erase history these days. First it's changing schools in Tulsa, the names because of a name. I mean, do your history.
It's Tulsa history, it's American history, and I think it's important that we teach that to not only our younger generations but to everybody. And yes, it was a massacre.
I don't think anyone could blame Tulsa World, the editors, reporters, for making that change.
I'd be offended, and I'm sure others will be offended too.
What's the end game? Where are we going to end up at? That's the whole key. Where are we going to end up at?
To say that there was mutual combat is perhaps much more palatable to the senses of people who don't want to be blamed for outright murder.